Toxic Hall of Shame. Retail giants fail to protect consumers from harmful chemicals. Is your favorite retailer failing you? A new report by Toxic Free Future, a non-profit consumer product safety organization, revealed that most retailers in the United States and Canada are falling short when it comes to ensuring that the products they sell are made with the safest chemicals and materials on the market. Of the 50 they graded, only 4 got A's, and a whopping 17 flunked completely. A new report from Toxic Free Future has sent shockwaves through the retail world, revealing that most major retailers in the US and Canada are failing to protect consumers from toxic chemicals and harmful plastics. Of the 50 companies evaluated in the 2024 Retailer Report Card, only 4 earned an A grade, while a staggering 17 received failing marks and were placed in the Toxic Hall of Shame. These findings expose a dangerous gap between consumer expectations and corporate responsibility, especially in stores often perceived as safe or health-conscious. The 17 retailers that flunked include 7-Eleven, Five Below, LL Flooring, McDonald's, Sally Beauty, Chipotle, Dollar General, Jack in the Box, KFC, Lowe's, Menards, Petco, PetSmart, Sherwin-Williams, Subway, Tim Hortons, and Yum China. These companies were cited for failing to adopt meaningful chemical safety policies, lacking ingredient transparency, and showing little progress towards safer alternatives. Their continued use of hazardous substances in products and packaging puts consumers, workers, and communities at risk. Among the most surprising entries was Trader Joe's, a brand widely associated with organic and clean living. Despite its wholesome image, Trader Joe's received a failing grade and was added to the Toxic Hall of Shame for its lack of action on toxic chemicals and harmful plastics. This contradiction between branding and policy highlights the urgent need for transparency and reform in the grocery sector. Costco was also evaluated but did not receive an F. While its exact grade wasn't publicly emphasized, the report suggests it performed better than Trader Joe's but still has room for improvement. Other grocery retailers included in the report were Whole Foods Market, which earned a B, Kroger, Albertsons, Aldi, Publix, Sobeys, Loblaw, Metro, Ahold Delhaize, and Alimentation Couche-Tard. These chains were assessed for their chemical safety policies, ingredient disclosure practices, and efforts to eliminate hazardous materials. The beauty sector was also scrutinized. Sephora and Ulta Beauty were specifically evaluated, with Sephora earning an A for its strong chemical safety policies and Ulta receiving a B for moderate progress. Sally Beauty, however, was among the 17 retailers that failed, underscoring the need for reform even in industries where product safety should be paramount. In stark contrast, Apple, Sephora, Target, and Walmart emerged as leaders. These companies have implemented bans on the most dangerous chemicals and plastics, demanded full ingredient transparency from suppliers, and invested in safer alternatives. Their success proves that meaningful change is not only possible, it's already happening. Toxic Free Future's report outlines a clear roadmap for retailers. Eliminate the worst chemicals and plastics, require full ingredient transparency, invest in safer solutions, and ensure that replacements are genuinely non-toxic. The organization warns that banning a few substances is not enough. Retailers must go further to protect public health and the environment. The stakes are high. Toxic chemicals like PFAS, per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, and vinyl chloride used in PVC plastics have been linked to cancer, reproductive harm, and developmental disorders. These substances persist in the environment and accumulate in the human body, yet many retailers continue to use them in packaging and products, despite mounting evidence of their dangers. Consumers have the power to drive change. By demanding safer products and contacting company leadership, shoppers can push retailers to adopt stronger chemical safety policies. Toxic Free Future encourages the public to use their voices and purchasing power to hold companies accountable. This report is more than a grade sheet, it's a wake-up call. As the holiday shopping season approaches, consumers must be vigilant. The products we buy should nourish our lives, not compromise our health. It's time for retailers to rise to the challenge and build a truly toxic-free future. Follow for more videos like this.